G'day everybody, Vanessa01 here. I've got the P90 gameplay I promised you all. I'm running a stock P90, I don't have any attachments on, I've just got the iron sight cranking here, bit of a panic spray going right off the bat. Still shooting around the corner I was. Sometimes you get like that, you know, you're just fucking shooting, fucking he's coming. So what do I think of the P90? Well, it is quite a good close quarter combat weapon. You won't find much better. Because of its compact size and that, you can maneuver it around very quickly. It's not going to be like the LMGs where you're kind of slugging them left to right, and when you get up from prone it takes a little bit longer on that. You can move quite quickly with them. I do find at range, as with all SMGs, you're not going to have much luck because the bullet damage over range is not very good. You will have to try to stick to the close quarter encounters, which, you know, a lot of the maps are built for on Battlefield 3. I do something really stupid right here. It's just, what's going on, what's going on? Ah, there's a fucking tank right there. Now, somehow they got both our tanks. I don't really know how that happened. I guess someone drove it up there and, you know, kind of bailed and fuck it, it's gone. But I thought, I know where you're going, mate. I know exactly where you're fucking going. And I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait for you with my trusty C4. And there he goes. Nice little kill right there. And now that guy really, he got out very quick. He must have seen the C4 and didn't tell his fucking mate that it was on the road. If he could have told him. Not a lot of people communicate in this game. It is quite the piss off sometimes when you're really low on ammo and you're slamming the back button on a guy and screaming out ammo, 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 and he just will not throw you ammo. You know, you can shoot at him and all that, which I really don't like doing. I don't like shooting at people to get ammo, but sometimes you got to do it to get their attention in this game. They just won't do it. I'd say that's the primary reason I'm running the support kit. You know, the majority of the time when I play is I just run out of ammo and I know I'm not going to get any from anybody, so I'll have to throw it down myself. Now, I'd put a video on Pixel Enemy, if you haven't seen it, a while ago about flanking routes for Grand Bazaar. I got a bit of flack on that for not actually showing the flanking routes, but you've seen a couple in here. Now, I can't believe I got it disabled on that A, and it just gets robbed from me right here because I didn't have enough C4 left and that guy gets it with a rocket. But yeah, I was playing by myself here at the moment too, so I did a couple of runs with the P90, but I found this one was probably the best one I had, so I put this one up. Shows the weapon and it, you know, shows a few kills in it, so you'll be able to see how well the weapon works in certain situations. So yeah, capturing the flags. I've started playing a bit more Rush now, actually. I said I was done with the game and that, but my mates are, you know, coming over and playing too now, and playing with them is probably, you know, the best reason to play. I still have a lot of gripes and I guess you would say complaints about the game. I'm just going to play it though. You know, I'm going to make the best out of it. I'm going to try and have some fun with it. The patch is coming out soon. I'm very hopeful that it will, you know, change a lot of things in the game and make it a bit more playable. One thing I hope they do address is getting shot out of the chopper. Now that happened to me, I can't even count the amount of times that happened to me the other day. I even posted on Twitter, it was pissing me off so much. I sent a tweet off to Demise99, one of the developers of the game, lead developer I believe. I said, you know, are you supposed to be getting shot out of choppers? He hasn't replied to me, which I don't think he probably will. He probably gets like 1,000 bloody tweets a day or so, but anyway, getting back to it. It just happened so many times, it fucking just got to me, man. Like, the chopper was completely, you know, flyable, I guess you'd say flyable, yeah. You know, even with the pilot still in there, I was gunning and Ozzy was flying. I was getting shot out. It happened once or twice when I was flying as well. But the chopper was still intact. You know, we could have landed it and repaired it, but I get shot out. And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. Yeah, I think that's something they really, really do need to address. I think that's just a complete load of bullshit that you can get shot out of it by a Stinger missile. You know, this is fucking what? I do something stupid there. I shouldn't have, I knew there would be another guy. Now when you know that, you feel it that there is another one there, you've got to stop. Okay, pull back, reload, and then go. Okay, if you know he's sitting there. So you just got to take a beat, you know? It's one thing I really do have a problem with, is taking a beat and just thinking for a second, okay, wait, I've got to go around this corner with a full clip and not with half a clip. I'm just capturing the flag. I've cut some of the footage down a bit too. It was a pretty long game. It was about 23 minute game or so. And I know I said I'd put long games up, but then I've got to edit it, and it takes a lot, guys. And the upload is probably about a 1.7 gig or so, and that takes me about 3 hours. And if it fails like it has in the past, once or twice, it just makes the upload time 10 times longer. Well, not really 10 times, more like twice, Rob. Jesus fucking Christ, exaggerating a bit there, why don't you? But yeah, see, it's very nice close quarter, even stock, without a sight. I really do think if you want to run something on it, probably the laser sight, just to help out with the hip fire accuracy a bit. And flash suppressor maybe, or a silencer, depending on what game mode you're playing. Team Deathmatch, you'll probably want a silencer to keep you off the map. But yeah, I don't mind the P90. I've been using the G36 today, G36C, and I quite like that gun. Found it a lot better with the iron sight though, which was really weird. I'm so used to using the iron sights on guns that sometimes the scopes kind of annoy me. But you're about to see some stuff coming up here that I was just like, oh my fucking god, did I just do this? I mean, 1, 2, and he's oblivious, this one. 3, 4. I was thinking, oh, take the flag, take the flag. So I'm by myself. See, I'm not moving right there either. The character model was moving by itself while it was prone. It's like, I shouldn't have moved. I really shouldn't have. But those are the things, mate, when you're watching these videos back and doing a commentary, you realise, shouldn't have moved, I shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have done that. Hindsight's 20/20, mate. But in the moment, you kind of get the feeling I should move, and then you do it. That's where you need to take a beat and have a bit of a think just for a second or so. Do I have to do this? Do I have to go here? So look at that, mate. 0 health. 0. I was so why did they even do that in the game, dude? You're 0. Look at that guy spawned right next to me. Do you believe? I'm looking, what the fuck right now? Yeah, I'm so what the fuck? He spawned right on top of me and didn't even see me. I'm still got that bad habit of reloading, immediately after I get a kill, but sometimes it's the right thing to do, and majority of the time it's not, but I do it a lot. They know I'm here, and I'm thinking to myself, I've got to move, I've got to run, but I'm not sure exactly how many know that I'm there. So you got to kind of, pick your battles a bit. And I didn't see that thing roll right in my feet, but I probably would have been dead by that guy anyway. He's pretty determined to get me at that point. I actually did hit Colonel tonight, so I'm working my way to having my number 1 underneath my name. I guess that's Battlefield's prestige mode, I guess. So yeah, I don't know how they got that fucking lav in there, but I guess they thought it would be a good idea. I think that's where I got my squad wipe ribbon. Try saying that 10 times as fast as you can. Yeah, it's quite a nice bunch of bloody points right there, it was. A multi-kill. But yeah, I guess they thought it would be a good idea, but it turned out not to be for them. Now I am finally going to be having my sub night. Now, some of you might be interested, some of you might not. I'll be doing it on Saturday. Probably start during the day. Play for a few hours, have a bit of break, and then come back and play a bit more. I'm not going to be playing straight through for hours on end, because I really can't do that with this game. I've got to have a bit of a break for a while and then come back to it. But that will be happening on Saturday, will be Friday I guess, for people overseas in America or wherever you happen to be. And I'll be having the video with the gamer tag out on Thursday, so that will be, I guess, Wednesday for some, but that will be out, and you add me on there and we can play together. What's going to happen is first 3 people to come online and join my squad, you know, send me a message, I'll send you an invite, we'll all get into a squad together and we'll work that way. We'll use the squad chat, go through and do some PTFO, and the rest of you can join off my name or whoever else you have on your friends list. You know, might have other people you know from that subscribe to my channel. You can all just join up. So very difficult. We're just going to go quick match. We're not actually going to play on Australian servers. I'll just deal with that, and we'll have some good games. But yeah, there we go. All won. See, look. 27-9. Did alright. Could have done better, I guess, hey? Nah, I did pretty fucking good, actually. I was quite impressed with that game. I had a lot of fun in it. Sometimes when I'm playing by myself, you know, you get in a bit of a zone and you focus more on the game than actually having a conversation with people. Sometimes that can distract you a bit. But, oh mate, some of the shit we say in our chats is just too funny to pass up. I have some live comms coming soon too. You'll probably hear a bit of raging in them though. So I'll catch us again next time, and thanks for watching.